All right. I'm alive. I'm here. Good. Hopefully everything is... do I need to remove the crowd control tag? I do. And now I just need to bring this up on my phone. Phone's decided it's going to go slightly haywire. That is okay. Alright. And jump into Discord. Hope everyone's having a good day. And not long been out of bed. Okay. And I think I'm good to start the game. Ugh. A little bit of caffeine for this. Game updated to a newer version. Shall we see what's in the update? Volvo FH Series 6 update. Improved material system. Light tweaks to the visual. Sound has game radio. Okay. Job details widget. Expanded rest mechanic. Guessing it's supposed to be mechanic. No, let's not do that. Okay. Signing in. Doesn't really matter where I go to, I guess. Where do I feel like visiting for free? I still have cities to discover in a lot of places. Well, let's go to middle Germany. Kessel. The Millennium Falcon. We make the Kessel Run in late second. That joke may be too old for some viewers. Let me create this convoy. Host convoy. Confirm. Convoy is being hosted. Now, what do we have in the freight market side of things? That's a very long job. Ed might join it at some point. I want to start a long job. It's a short job. Like a really short job. Medical vaccines, 457 kilometers. I mean, medical vaccines, 566 kilometers. Don't know why that pays less, but oh, this one's, yeah. This pays, this pays slightly more. Never mind me. We could always do this by, like, price. Do you want to make $630? Naples to Naples. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, we want to make at least, like, I don't know. Jesus. We want to make at least like 30,000. And we want something that's high per kilometer, or we're going to be driving for too long. What's this one? Chimney systems. Still just as far. Okay, we'll just take one of the vaccine ones. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun. This one. Oh, because it's going to a city we haven't even been to before. From Vienna. And I drive through. Ah! Got distracted by work, had a bit too much fun, just close work. That doesn't sound like work. You're not allowed to have fun at work, Ed. That's against the rules, surely. I picked up a small job because I was going to run it while I'm waiting for you. And then at the exact time when I picked it up, I jumped in. And I realised I need to fast travel, and to do that I need to repair, so I actually need to be going the other way. Okay, occasionally you're allowed to have fun at work. HR will allow this occasionally. Because I was put here automatically, I was probably right on the repair point, wasn't I? I'm very awake. Very, very, very awake and alert. I could just abandon this job and pick up a different one, to be fair. Service my vehicle, please. Well, it seems low enough. Don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's drop this job and pick up something decent. It was a shame because it was running all the way through Slovakia to the city I haven't been before. Coast slice. Alright, well in that case I need to quick travel to Vienna.
Okay, let's find a new route. Finding a new route.
It turns my lights off whenever it does a reset. Like a game update. What, Vienna? Or Coast Slice? I didn't think I would be close on Coast Slice. It's just what it looked like. Kosick. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, look, there's no L in there. I completely misread that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Do you think they would rename the city? I mean... That's a shame. Did you want to join me on this job, or do you just want me to do this one? Oh, you're here. That answers that question. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, I just joined, so hello.
Hey, how's things?
Well, you've seen the first message, so, you know.
Yeah, you're having fun at work.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
I do occasionally have fun at work, but it's usually when I'm not doing work-related stuff.
Fair enough.
Turn right.
Occasionally when I'm doing work-related stuff, I'll have fun, though. To be fair. I don't know. I've probably been there too long. Everything is just like, this report. Some variation of this report again.
Yeah, well, that would probably explain why I had fun. This was a completely new thing to me, so... you know. Something I've never done before, so... A lot of testing, a lot of deleting stuff, because, you know, test records were not exactly what they were supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, I did get that actually the other day. Like, I'm like, that is not my fault. Someone logged a ticket going, hey, we're wondering if this report you produced included, that went out to an external party, included test records that were put in production system and never removed. And I'm like, well, probably yes, because I wasn't expecting there to be test records in a production system. That's like, people don't tell me those are there.
That's fair.
Yeah, like, it's like, why the fuck are there test records in our production system? Like,
That is fair.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Turn right.
I found the place. Oh. I went the wrong way, maybe. I can fit through here, surely. And the answer is yes. Yes, I can. Ooh, 25,000 per Val M driver. Nice. He's getting a cookie. Huh. When I picked this job up, it was medical vaccines. I don't know if that job vanished and another one took its place, but now it's kerosene. Huh. I swear it said medical vaccines. It is very early in the morning.
It's somewhat, yeah, at least it's somewhat more interesting than, you know, medical vaccines.
Yes. Highly explosives. Oh, I was playing Elite last night. I finished my ground refinery base.
Oh, well done.
Apparently, the Kestrel is now out of early access.
Already? Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense since, you know, the
Drive safe.
Nomad is supposed to come out in what, like 4 days?
4 days? Huh.
I think so, yeah.
I would have assumed it was going to release next week with like the Thursday patch.
I think they said 30th, which is what? Monday?
Yeah, okay. So maybe release it on Monday. I'll have to see how much
no, Tuesday, sorry.
I'll have to see how much money I got left on my credit card. Wow, well, I get paid Wednesday night anyway, so. And I think, yeah. Which is like overseas Tuesday.
Well, it's probably still your Tuesday as well, because usually they release it in
Yeah.
early morning-ish.
That's true. Alright, yeah.
They are supposed to release operations as well, so the complete release may take a few hours. So it indeed may be Wednesday for you by the time that it actually goes up.
Fair enough. Ah. Yeah, my Grand Refinery base doesn't have it has a lot of stuff in it, including Imperial slaves, strangely. But it doesn't have a high quantity yet, so maybe I need to build the system up.
Maybe.
Like, it has like 4,000 of this and 4,000 of that, and I'm like, I would like it to be more.
Understandable.
But I brought it live after the server reset, so it was like just a bit before midnight last night, my time.
Yeah.
And I was getting tired, so I finished steel, was bringing titanium, and then I showed up on the last hand in, and I had accidentally grabbed steel instead. And I was like, alright, well, what am I doing with like an entire paper clipper full of steel? So I just sprung up another. I just sprang up another construction site and limited it.
Not that, yes.
Went back for the titanium. I was like, oh damn it, it's late, I need to go to bed. But I'm finishing this first.
Yep. I got the job. Let's go.
Oh, Legion, how was it? How are you? Yes, I have. Were you not getting updates or something? Or you just had notifications off? Yeah, that would do it.
Turn left.
How are you anyway? You having a good day?
At the roundabout.
Whoa, truck there. Yeah, no one saw that. That didn't happen. I'm not too bad, all things considered. Hopefully better than that guardrail. Yeah, I mean, that guardrail had it coming. What was it doing there? Been guarding stuff. Preventing cars going off the road. How dare it?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
So you ever seen this Jewish Pikachu before? I have not. It's hard to make out the details. I might need glasses. Made that for a friend?
And then exit
Nice. I didn't know you had art skills. I myself cannot draw if my life depended on it. Kind of draw? Was that supposed to be a regular Pikachu? You kind of draw other for... Alright. We'll go look you up on Rule 34 later. Not like that. I was joking
right.
anyway.
Of course not.
Alright, what do you normally draw then? I could, but nah. Fair enough.
Yeah, principles are nice, but money.
You could draw anime really well somehow? Ah. Miku.
Keep left, and then continue straight on.
Well, fair enough. This Miku is amazing. What the? I wasn't even going fast! Why?
I'll rip.
Hitsume Miku cursed me. Okay, fine. Let's get ourselves a little service.
I'm going to major a guess that it puts you in front of me into Bratislava.
Yeah. I mean, I could just tow the road, right?
We are quite far enough from Vienna.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I'm just picking the tow the road. What the? Okay.
Wait, what? What did you do?
I don't know. Oh, Ed, apparently you have a very nice accent.
Thank you? Question mark?
Why is my GPS not showing up?
It is, I can see it on screen. Oh, did you abandon job, maybe?
No, I said tow to nearest road.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. It's just taking a moment.
Yeah, it planted itself a little further ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest, Honk, I'm not super up on the you know, Miku law, but I am aware, you know.
Yeah. Well, you would be correct on the foreign accent. I'm from Slovakia, so granted I've been speaking English for like 20 years at this point, but you know.
Yes.
Yep, Slovakia. Actually, the country we are about to drive through in Euro Truck Simulator.
Yes. Ed is going to give us a tour of his country. We'll follow along behind. He can point out all the sites.
Not detailed enough, but yeah.
Ah!
It did used to be Czechoslovakia. We split up in 1993.
Go straight on.
Yes, Animaniacs, understandable.
That's... I mean, that's how a lot of people, like, you know... A word signed by Yakko Wallison. I have vague memories of that. But I mean, that's how that's how knowledge works, right? Like you just absorb it.
Culture?
Yeah. Hello, nurse. Yeah. We're animaniacs. We paid for big contracts. And was 80 to the max. You big memories of the song. There's definitely some great older shows.
Okay, that was almost a crash because the blue car decided to change lanes just as I was about to.
Oh no. That would have been terrible. It's a good thing I have not crashed this stream. Just gonna go around this truck. I forgot how tippy, like, a heavy loaded gasoline is.
Yes. Although it's kerosene. Oh, that actually is an ingredient-ish to be refined into gasoline, I think.
Well, you know,
Keep right.
a heavy load of
Liquid,
liquid sloshing around in the back of your truck.
Yeah, liquid, yes. Oh, I need to take a right here. Sorry, truck.
Right.
It kept on driving. It was unfazed.
Apparently.
Right, going very slow up and around this corner.
Turn left.
That makes a lot of sense. I figured they'd have something like that. But you're taking away my excuses for tipping over, Honk. Like... Yes, inertia is bad. Inertia is bad when you're a truck driver. I've seen videos of like
especially going the speeds we are.
Yeah. I've seen videos of the ones with the big steel rolls on the back. When they stop, suddenly the cables snap and it's like, oop.
Into the cabin we go.
I almost brought a shirt the other day. Well, we can't have that. It said I love boobies and they had a picture of the bird on it. Yeah.
Also worked with the it, you know, where I loved it.
Yeah.
Mousy mouse elbow.
Yeah, no, it's surprising how many birds have dodgy names.
Yes. And I don't think it's exclusive to birds, but yes.
This is true. I'm pretty sure scientists love slipping a dirty joke into their names of stuff.
Oh, absolutely. And then, you know, people also do the other way around. May I introduce a cat?
Yes.
And it's various names.
Would I... Sorry, would I what? Wouldn't you? Oh, wouldn't you? Yes, I would definitely.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Would it either be a rude joke in the name, or you know, it'll be some sort of weird, like, anime reference.
Or that. Yes.
Maybe to something in One Piece or something. I caught up on Slime the other night.
Well done. I still haven't finished Class of the Elite. Mostly because YouTube persuaded me to rewatch Stargate again. So many clips I was thrown at. So, you know. I don't think clips were thrown at me, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've noticed that myself. There's been a lot of Stargate ship clips showing up on my feed. But I think maybe people are pushing the whole
because of the new show being started and cancelled.
Yeah. I would love naming an animal a squiggle because, like, imagine environmental scientists having a serious discussion about a squiggle would be so funny. But it's true. Like, it would be like, do you think the squiggle's native habitat extends to this ecological niche or something? That was my fuel's good. So Slovakia.
Well, but decided to stop anyway.
I was going to say, so far Slovakia is looking relatively pretty. I mean, it's no Norway, but I'm liking the scenery.
Now, considering where we are, you would already be able to see the high Tatras, but alas. And I did say Tatras, not Tatas.
Famous basketball player? There's many famous basketball players. I do enjoy basketball, but I'm not a particularly avid follower of, like, the players and the... So... I'm trying to think of who would be someone I know that might be from Slovakia. Ed, famous Slovakian basketball player?
I can't recall actually. Granted, I don't really watch or follow basketball, so I probably wouldn't know either way. Not in active memory anyway.
I mean, my brain just goes to the big names, right? Like it goes Michael Jordan, nope. Shaquille O'Neal,
yes.
nope. it's like
Yeah. Maybe when Hong posts the name, I will recognize it, but
I
can't recall at the moment.
I can't even remember the famous Kiwi one's name off the top of my head. I do know it. It's just too early in the morning. Vlad Divac.
I am not aware of that name. Also doesn't sound Slovakian. Yeah, Yugoslav. Yeah.
I mean,
That didn't sound like a Slovakian name.
I mean, you were in the right area of the world, kind of, at least, you know. So,
Couple 100 kilometers, but yes. You were still in Europe, if that counts, yes. Also, Yugoslavia is no longer a thing, but still. Then again, Czechoslovakia is not either, so yeah.
Vlad Divac just kind of sounds like Dracula, like just hiding out as a basketball player, to be honest.
I mean, Slovakia and Yugoslavia weren't really close per se. As I say, a couple 100 kilometers if you were to look on a map. So depending on your definition of close, yes, it would be close.
I mean, I'm guessing the closest other country to where I live is Australia, and I'm gonna put that at slightly over several hundred kilometers away. So,
Yeah.
like. He was friends with a guy named Draven Petrovic. Drazen. Okay.
Also, if we are doing names, random associations, whatever, the name pronunciation of the city name that we are going to is Košice.
Košice.
Yes, close enough.
I see. I will definitely mispronounce that again in the future. I apologize in advance.
Minutes, yes. I fully expect that. Yes.
I apologize in advance to the entire nation of Slovakia.
You are excused already.
I'm sure overtaking a whole line of cars on a blind corner will not have any issues.
Absolutely not. Because I'm following you, so you know. If it will, I crash into you.
It's always caravans slowing down the traffic, I swear.
Yeah.
That's basically, if you go on a summer holiday in New Zealand, that's basically what you expect. It's like you put a line of traffic, and when you eventually get past it, it's like, oh yep, caravan. Or camper van, yep. Or something. We do have a country that is very good for camping, though, so, you know, like...
Oh, absolutely.
I do understand. You should send me a knife each from each of your countries.
I mean, DM me the address or PO box, and I will. Maybe. alternatively give it a few years and I might actually end up in the US because I go to the conferences from time to time.
I don't know that we have like knives that are specifically New Zealand knives though. Maybe I'll Google later and find out. And if not, I could always just send you like a old bread and butter knife from the drawer or something. There we go. Troll Honk Legion. Just be like, I'll send him a spoon and be like, it's a rounded knife. Hey, look, we're practically there. It was a short trip, so of course I took no damage.
Of course.
Yep.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Let's try not to tip over on this corner, right before the entrance. Ooh.
Get ready to turn left.
A very nice long drive. Ah, it's two different places.
Turn left.
It's time to take a mandatory break. What? I thought I turned that off.
Arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Are you getting that as well?
I have it turned off, so no.
Well, I had it turned off as well. I just wondered if it turned back on.
In which case, I don't know. I didn't get a notification or I ignored it. That's also possible.
Alright, gameplay. Restate mandatory brake simulation. Oh. Alright, I need to go repair. What the? Is this supposed to be a road? Where the hell am I?
No, that's me.
Ah. It looks like a road. Ah. Shiny reflections that merely manage to resemble a road.
Yes.
Alright. Where's the closest repair place? I'll go repair and maybe Ed can find a job for us.
I need to repair as well because I got FPS drop at the beginning and crashed my truck a few times.
Oh, yes. Can I also blame lag and FPS?
Of course.
Excellent, excellent. That's totally what happened. Not me being in charge of a large vehicle while semi-awake.
Of course not.
Of course not. How could that be the case? Also, my map didn't want to work.
Yeah.
What is with all that traffic?
Yeah, I was asking the same question.
Why so much traffic?
To be fair, considering the time, that is probably representative of the traffic.
Well, that is technically a location, Honk. I'm not sure that's like one we can use to send you stuff. Coordinates. Alright. Well, you know what we could do is we could collect a whole
I swear
bunch
to
of
God, if
knives.
this goes into a place that is like Rickroll, named Rickroll, I'm going to be not even mad.
Okay, so what we should do is we should just collect a whole bunch of very sharp knives, and then we'll organize a drop from a plane over those coordinates. And if anything about this plan goes badly, we can blame Honk.
Should I be surprised in the middle of Africa? The coordinates?
I mean,
Or
maybe
did I do it wrong?
maybe he's on safari.
I did it wrong. My bad. Oh, Chernobyl reactor. Yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense.
See, what he wants is gamma radiation knives.
Yes.
Yeah, gamma knives. Once he has them, Honk will live a happy but relatively short life. Is there actually a repair place this way? I've been driving for a bit.
There is one where I am.
Maybe the map will work now. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it the other way. Slide to a halt. And we will bring up the navigation. Oh yeah, I'm going entirely the wrong way.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Let's just turn around.
Recomputing.
Went for a drive in the countryside. It's a nice country you got here. All these fields.
Share video, yes. I have friends from near there, and we've been to places.
Very descriptive, thanks.
I mean, I will give you the name, but it will tell you nothing. There is like lookout spots, several lookout spots near Košice that are quite beautiful. There is like not a playground per se, but like a common area in the middle of the woods that has a nice view over a city that you will not remember anyway in 5 minutes. The river that flows close-ish by, there are some spots that are somewhat serene, so you know, lots of places.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Sure. Why are you going slow, car? Haha, missed me. I mean, there is a viewpoint here.
I'm back.
We should stop. Have a look. I found a viewpoint.
Yeah, that actually looks like one of the lookout spots that we have. I think there is a zoo somewhat nearby there. At least it resembles the area semi-closely.
How do I go that way? I guess I'm just on the wrong button. Up. That looks alright. Oh, picture. Alright. Whee!
At least the people in Košice had some resemblance of a brain power. They put the zoo basically in the middle of nothing. It's like surrounded by like nature. As compared to the zoo in Bratislava, which is right next to a highway.
Yeah. I've only been to, well, no, that's not true. But I've been to 2 major zoos in New Zealand. It's a couple of like little wildlife places and stuff I've also been to. Auckland Zoo was really big, but it's kind of, I don't know, in the city area, but the whole city area of Auckland is so spread out that it doesn't really mean anything. Like, it's, you know. And then there's the zoo I know best is Wellington Zoo, because I used to live there as a kid. And it is, I mean, it's in the city, but it's sort of on the edge, I would say, right? It's like in this little, there's lots of green spaces in Wellington, and there's like this big area that's got this zoo. Sort of tucked into I guess a valley between 2 hills or something. Or like your house, what?
He's referencing the Chernobyl.
Chernobyl. We figured you just wanted us to put the knives there for you to pick up so they become gamma irradiated and you get gamma knives. Was that not the plan? Rent was pretty low. And you don't need to pay for power because everything glows in the dark, so you don't need lights.
Go straight on.
Light bill is 0. Yeah. They'll pay for anything if they can study you.
Go straight on.
Whee!
Keep left and then turn left.
Keep left and then turn left. Okay.
Turn left. Keep right and then turn right.
I need repairs. My truck was damaged randomly through no fault of my own. You're not my school teacher, you don't get to decide that.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I mean, no. You could be, but like most of my school teachers were pretty old, and that was a long time ago. Like, the chances that they're still alive and they're role-playing as Honk Legend on the internet is low. Alright. You're 112? Well, that would make sense. I got one at 107 per kilometers, but it's a double traded medical vaccine, so it probably won't pay you as much.
Nah, it doesn't matter. If you want to pick it up, go for it. Otherwise, I have one for 86, also medical equipment double trailer.
This one's relatively short, it should be easy enough.
Alright, let's do that then.
You must go to the place of the burger.
Hamburger? Okay.
Yeah, Hamburger. I have no idea what you tried to post or why it would be a link.
Ready to roll.
Alright. Quick travel. Alright. Hamburg. Grab a burger. Alright.
Reroute.
Thank you for stopping by, Honk. I appreciate it. And, yeah, get back to work. I don't want to get you fired because, you know, you're busy watching me do stupid stuff on stream. So, yeah.
Turn right.
Alright, we should stop for a quick burger. They can't fire me, it's my grandfather. Huh. Oh, okay.
Get ready to turn
He just needed help. Oh, okay, so as in helping out family work, not as in paid employment work. Yeah, alright, makes sense.
turn left.
Alright.
Keep right.
I'm hoping my grandfather never needs help. It would be particularly disturbing because, you know, all my grandparents are dead.
Turn right.
Yes.
Keep left. And then turn left.
I was watching, I don't know the name of the channel actually. He pretends to be the American Wizard and some other stuff.
Turn left.
And he was like shapeshifters and like movies and stuff are always stupid. And he had
Yeah,
like,
I think I've seen that short, yeah.
yeah. He's like, it's like, why did you shoot my knee out? I was shapeshifted as your mum.
Is
He's
it
like,
Fenrir?
what?
Is it Fenrir?
Could be.
The guy, okay. You did.
Yeah. I can't actually remember the name of the channel. I'm not sure I paid attention.
that's fine.
Yeah.
It's like a guy in somewhat late 30s. He has shaven the side of his hair and has long hair on the top and stuff like that. And he does skits with his girlfriend, I think.
Yeah. This job vanished.
Is that him?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. He has. He's normally quite bald, and he often does skits where he's like pretending to be like an American wizard in Hotbox or something. He's like armed all his students with like AK-47s to take on Voldemort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Batman Fenrir. Yeah,
Yeah.
Batman Fenrir.
Yeah, and he was like, he's right though, right? Like I've often thought of myself, it's like you're up against something supernatural that can change forms, and then it's like switches into it's like a family member or something, and like any logical, rational person would just be like, okay, shoot. It's like, yeah. But people are always like, but Dad, I thought you were dead, and it's like.
Not anymore.
Yeah, this job vanished on us, by the way.
It did?
Yeah, as far as I could tell.
Well, you are opening external contracts if it matters.
Ah. Yeah, you know, it's gone.
It's still gone. Okay.
Got one at 93 for rollers.
Okay. Let's pick that up.
It is a long way to
I don't know
go.
it's that. Ah, okay, well, maybe not then. You have less than an hour to go.
That is true. Alright, what do you have?
More or less still the same thing. I have medical equipment, double trailer, wine bottles. Oh, that's in Spain. Never mind. Anything more interesting than diesel vaccines, live cattle? Helicopter. Never mind. Too long.
Also, you had some issues clicking some of the helicopter ones.
That is true.
And that's almost as long. What else have I got? That's even longer.
I've got the mobile screener from Edinburgh to Paris. That is like 1000 Ks.
That should be doable.
Picking it up then. We are going to Edinburgh.
Yeah. We have invaded. Wow,
Okay,
I was
now
going
I'm
to
starting
say,
to see that.
I was about to say England, but then I was like, technically Scotland, I think, for Edinburgh. It's like, we've invaded the UK.
Could be. Yeah, the UK.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'm hoping you have a mobile screener cargo, because if not...
Yeah, no, I've taken mobile screeners before.
And I think you missed a turn.
Oh. I still had the GPS set to the old job.
Yeah.
Not following you, I was like, I'm just so used to following the GPS. Like,
Yep.
their job has vanished. Why is the GPS still sit there? God damn it. Alright, can I find a way around? Oh, look. Look at how nicely it gave me this turnaround spot. Get out of the way, car. Yeah, stop. Good car. The U-turning. Back we go.
May I suggest cancelling the plotted route?
I want to pick up the other job. I should just override it, shouldn't it?
If you can ignore it long enough, then yes.
Must go the other way. Must follow GPS. The GPS calls me. Alright, where are we? This way somewhere. Oops. So busy overtaking. That sign didn't need to be there anyway. Hello. I have found you.
Hi.
convoys. Active convoy. View and take same job. Take job.
Let's go.
Where are you, my cargo? There you are.
Oh no, I am getting the notification for mandatory stuff.
Yeah, just turn it off.
Where was it in gameplay?
Yep. Like, yeah, right up
but
the
it's-
top. Yeah,
yeah.
super easy to find. Yeah. Whoop. What the? Alright. Dirty muddy ground, I guess, threw me off a little bit there. I seem to drift a little. Alright. Dunk. I have the cargo.
Let's do this.
Why is it raining?
Here's a question
Where do
for
I file? So where do I file the
Turn left.
objection to rain?
I don't know. I did have a question that suddenly comes to mind, which shows you the random nature of my brain.
Okay.
If we were in France and we were to pick up an entire truckload of snails, would they still call it cargo?
What else? Lunch? Or am I missing some reference?
Well, don't they call, like, when they like the French? Whoop, what's this truck doing? The French eat snails and they call it escargot, right?
That I did not know.
Ah. The escargot is, pretty sure it's like a French dish involving, like, snails cooked somehow.
Fair enough.
But there is always a
Why am
possibility.
I struck? I was like, why am I struggling going uphill? Then I looked at the tonnage, 40 tons.
Yeah, 40 tons, yes. There is always a possibility, by the way, that I'm pronouncing escargot entirely differently to how the French pronounce it.
Then exit left.
Yeah,
But despite it being a French word, the fact that they're the French means that I'm going to insist that I'm right and they're wrong.
fair point.
Exit left.
It will fly in the context of this conversation. It probably wouldn't in like court, but yes. Then again, if someone's suing you for the wrong pronunciation of a dish, they have bigger problems.
Yeah, I like trolling my partner sometimes because she did a cooking and baking course. So she'll often use the French word for stuff because that's what they do with cooking and stuff. And I'll just be like, oh, you mean this? And she'll be like, today we made profiteroles. And I'll be like, you mean cream puffs, right?
Go straight on.
She'll be like, they're called profiteroles. And I'm like, maybe if you're in France, but here, we're going to say cream puffs. All right. I'm getting closer to 3 million in the bank.
Nice. If you don't crash, this job pays 69,000. Well, maybe probably not for you, but you know. Oh yeah, for you it's paying 59,000. They added a VGT, the latest update that tells you the
Yeah.
cargo, tonnage, and yeah.
Oop, that was close.
Don't deep. Yes, I'm fully aware that it would have been a little too late to say that.
Yeah. It's never too late to give advice. Oop.
Exceptions apply, but yes.
I mean, I've been known to very sarcastically give advice after somebody does something.
That
Well,
is a correct time. Post-mortem is a little too late.
Hey, quick advice. Don't die. Oops, too late.
Yeah, something along those lines.
I was going to make a joke where I'd say, like, don't do the bungee jump with no strings attached. The free bungee jump with no strings attached. Not too late. But that actually happened.
Oh, that happens all the time, but yeah.
No, like there was literally, it was in Brazil and it was like a week or two ago. Like a lady paid to go do a bungee jump and she paid to have one of the bungee jumps where they throw her off, and the staff literally forgot to connect the rope and she died.
Yeah. Yep.
And my favourite part of that article is at the bottom where it goes, police in Brazil are investigating to see if negligence played a role in this. It's like they forgot to connect the bungee rope. It's like, what do you mean?
I think the answer is yes.
Yes, yeah. It's like, like the most important part of their job is making sure the rope is connected, and they didn't do it.
Yeah.
I think there was another article I read at the same time that also had me a little gobsmacked, but I can't remember what it is now. Oh well, it might come to me.
In few hours, yes.
You do read some funny stories on the news sometimes.
Obviously.
Like there was an article I read sometime that was from somewhere in America on a news site, and it was like, man arrested after not returning like expensive car that he took for a test drive. And it basically goes like, the man showed up, took the car for a test drive, took it to his house and decided to keep it. And then the police showed up and arrested him, and he was like, how did you find me? And the police are like, you have to hand over, remember you have to hand over your license before, like, they take a copy of it before you're allowed to test drive a car that's expensive, right? So the guy literally gave him a copy of his license and then didn't return the car, and they called the cops, and the cops looked up his address and showed up and was like, hello, you're under arrest. And he's like, oh my god, how did my plan fail?
Yep. Yeah, some people don't have two brain cells to rub together. just smart enough to commit the crime, not smart enough to realize they made it stupidly easy to get caught.
Yeah. Like my partner used to watch lots of those murder, like real life crime, like things and stuff. And like some of the ones they make whole documentaries about are interesting, but some of the ones they just have like the episode by episode of different things. It's always it's generally it was often like police found this man dead somewhere, shot, and upon investigation they found text messages on his wife's phone asking her lover to murder him so they could be together or something, you know. Like, and it's like, really, they were on her phone. They're not even a burner, not even like a burner phone that's not really like her actual normal phone. Like, it's like I'm pretty sure the cops have a much easier job than they let us know about. They just pretend like it's difficult to solve most of these crimes.
Yes, probably. Or, well, you know, some version of survivorship bias. So you only get to hear about the quote-unquote complicated ones.
Yeah. Some stuff, well, I'm pretty sure they don't even bother to investigate much.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, I almost tipped over them.
Well, you are carrying 40 tons, so...
Yeah, well, if there was a turn, like very, very sharp turn, I would agree, but straight road, I almost flipped.
It can happen.
It has happened like a few streams ago, so that's...
Yeah, I remember that.
Really,
Just,
like,
yeah,
there
yeah.
was nothing around me, and I just
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll just drive me straight next to it, you jackknifed.
Yep.
Whoop.
It must have been a fault of my mouse because oh no! God damn it!
Oh, you're back up, right?
Jesus.
Alright, let me,
I think I'm stuck.
you look like you look at my stream.
Yeah, I can see myself stuck on both the railings, yes. God damn it.
I imagine Ed is going to vanish in a second. Oh, it's going to go forward. That's not correct. Oh, okay. What's going on in my rear vision? Oh, towed a road. Okay.
Yeah, well, you discovered it, so I'm taking advantage of it.
What's going on? Like, why is this stuff off of the grass in my rear vision? Do you see that? It's like a trailer and a car and
wall, but... Oh yeah, I can see that now, yes. Is it there for me as well? Yes it is.
I guess the sudden stop caused traffic coming from behind to come around the corner, slam on their brakes and go into the grass, baby. Like,
yes. Well, there goes a clip on your channel.
Absolutely. I've already put a marker and string for it.
Figured it would have. 85% damage to truck, 16% to trailer, and 9% to cargo.
We need like outrigger wheels for like a load this heavy. Okay, some of the cars in front of me are floating. Ooh, hover cars.
Only in game, not real life, unfortunately.
I know, like... Where's the hover
Okay,
cars?
this crash was not our fault.
No, I don't know. What the hell? Did that car drive up the back of that truck? Was it? Oh.
Yeah, looks like it.
I don't recommend doing that. That is very bad for your health as a driver of the car.
I would assume so, yes. I was saying something when I crashed, but I forgot what. Ah well.
You were saying something. What was it?
I don't even know what the topic was.
It's like tip of my tongue, but I can't quite. Oh well.
Probably wasn't important.
Go straight on.
Alright. Almond Spico.
I even remember holding a cup because I was about to drink, which is why I wasn't able to slow down in time. But I can't recall what I was saying.
We were talking about how we'd already put a marker on stream. We're definitely going to clip that.
Yeah, no, that's a little too late. Before the marker.
Oh, before that.
I think we were talking about like the crime documentaries right
Oh,
before that.
right. Like, yeah, there was, and how the police seem to have the easiest job ever. Without, well, they pretend like it's hard. Like homicide detectives, you know.
Yeah, but I don't think it was connected to whatever that was.
No.
Whatever.
There's
Doesn't
that
matter.
little gap in the middle there that's vanished from both our memories.
Yes, apparently.
Why do I have an alarm set? Hold up. Oh. Ah!
Sorry. Did that flip you? Sorry.
It wasn't you. I was like it was an alarm set for 9 o'clock on my old phone that I don't really use anymore. So it was going off and I was trying to ping it. 78%. Okay, I'm just gonna probably. I'm pretty sure I'm completely stuck, but yep. I kind of want to have a look. It's
Yeah, go figure out what that reminder was.
yeah. Look at me. Haha.
You nice.
Yeah, that was a good crash. Oh, it was just like my normal 9 o'clock wake up for going to work on a Friday. Sit on my old phone.
You pushed the stream to today. Yes, that is true.
Yeah. All right. I am fairly damaged, so I might just torture service.
Okay.
Okay, let's find a new route. Recomputing.
Now that I'm here, it should. Yep, there we go. Sometimes I swear the key presses just don't work. Repair all 49,000. Fine.
So much for making profit.
Yeah. I also have 90% like trailer and 9% cargo damage, so yeah. I mean, I'll still make a profit, but it's mostly going to be coming from my minions.
Turn left.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, my repair bill is 120,000.
Why did you toter?
because it put you like 400 kilometers ahead of me, and like I'm not doing that.
Put me 400 kilometers ahead.
I'm exaggerating, obviously. Also, I was at like 84% track damage, so might as well.
Fair enough.
I was willing to quote unquote suffer through it when I crashed, but since you crashed and you got towed to the service, I decided to do the same.
Fair enough. If it's a minor crash, I'll tow the road. If it's a major crash like that, I'll just tow the service and repair. Half the time you end up ahead anyway. For some reason, I still have 8% truck damage. How did that... What? Why? Oh, no. Maybe that's just showing the wear and tear now. I was at about 8% wear and tear.
Possibly. It's showing 12% for me.
I'll slow down for this turn. How is my gas? I might stop at the petrol station up here and put some diesel in the truck. You know, add a little bit more to the weight. I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Will only help, yes.
Yeah. I'm guessing this is a self-service petrol station based on the fact that, you know, nobody's working here. I pulled up to a petrol station in the city where I lived the other day, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get myself a drink while I'm here. And the whole like bit where you go in and buy stuff was closed because they turned it into a self-service petrol station. I was like, God damn it. It's like it's fine, I can pay for the petrol at the pub, but like,
yep.
So now I've got to stop somewhere else to get a drink.
I mean, inserts the incredible joke, meme. Liquid is liquid.
I mean, that is a technically correct.
Too far, but hey.
That is a technically correct statement. Yes, liquid is liquid, yes. And all liquid is drinkable, at least once.
At least once. Everything is doable, eatable, drinkable, doable. At least once. Sometimes for the last time, but at least once.
Yeah, at least once. Yep. We didn't tip. I was wondering there for a minute.
You would be a very bad customer in American restaurants.
I still don't understand that whole tipping culture. Like,
I mean, I get the point. Yeah, I agree.
Go straight.
Well, no, because the point is when you look at like their food, maybe it's a little bit cheaper than in New Zealand, but like there could be other factors involved. When you look at like restaurants and cafes and stuff.
No, you are looking into it too far. The point is money.
Yeah, well, right. That's the thing, right? But like, restaurant and cafe owners in New Zealand generally do pretty well. As long as the restaurant or cafe is popular, right? Like, you know, some places go out of business because like they're just in a bad spot to get foot traffic, or you know, their food is overpriced for what it is, or something like that. But like, it's not that much difference. Like, you know, it's not like in the US, like, you know, a decent restaurant meal costs $10 New Zealand, and here it costs like $20, you know, or 15 and 30 or whatever, you know, like the pricing difference is minimal, and yet the New Zealand minimum wage is like $22 or something an hour. And like over in the US, like a lot of those people that are getting paid by tips are getting like $7 an hour or even less.
Yeah,
like,
that doesn't work even after conversion. Yeah.
So it's like if the businesses over here can be profitable and like very nicely profitable, but afford to pay their staff a decent wage, like, and even $22 an hour is like probably difficult to live on in some respects, but like it's certainly better than, you know, $7 an hour. Then yes. It's like why do Americans keep pretending like their businesses couldn't just pay the staff a decent wage? Like it must be so confusing from people if you go over there as a tourist from another country, because you like show up and then like at the end of the thing, the price you're paying isn't what the menu price is. It's like, oh, you've got to add tax on, and then taxes, and then you've got a tip on top of that. And it's like here, like the taxes are included in the price. Like you show up and it's like, your meal is $25, and you're like, that's what's on the menu, and so you order it, you eat it, and then you pay them $25. That's nice and simple. Yeah, it's like
same.
But
no
American
fees, no tips, no.
Yeah, yeah. Americans have to make it.
If you want to tip, you tip, but
yeah,
that's perfectly fine.
You tip for exceptional service if you feel like it, right?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
And but like you don't tip as a matter of course. So, yeah, I don't know why Americans do everything so strangely. Like when it comes to, well, so many things to be honest, but like
yeah, so many things. Yeah, well, it's their culture. So I've actually heard some semi-random channel say something in the lines. I'm paraphrasing, obviously.
Yeah.
But something along the lines, Europeans have a high hourly wage and the cities are nice and blah blah blah. But US has like 10 companies that are worth $1 trillion. I was like, yes, but that doesn't quite work as an argument against, you know, treating your people right and paying them and not bankrupting them because they got a twisted ankle.
Yeah, because not ankle. I guess one of those businesses is probably like Amazon or something, right? And they're notorious for treating their workers badly and underpaying them, and you know, and it's like,
yep.
It's like, do they need to be making $1 trillion, you know, or do they need to be worth $1 trillion and be making like billions of dollars of profit a year, or could they be worth like $500 billion and be making only $2 billion profit a year and actually be paying their workers better? Like, you know, it's
no. The CEOs and the board of whatever needs to be need to compete with others with Musk and Bezos and everyone else on the ladder. Everyone needs to be a trillionaire. In some regards they have a backwards thinking, if you will. But, well. I don't have to live there, so not my shit, not my problem to be them.
Yeah. Unless you're on the board of directors or like CEO of one of those companies, the fact that it's worth $1 trillion doesn't really benefit you all that much.
Not at all, no. Hence why I didn't quite, eat up that argument that yes, you may have socialist policies and nice healthcare, free healthcare and stuff like that, but we have $1 trillion company. It's like, okay, yes, you do. And what's your point?
The thing is that the US could have free healthcare. It wouldn't even cost them. Well, I mean, it would cost them to restructure their health system, but like it wouldn't cost.
Yeah, the healthcare system would have to be not for profit.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that would have to change.
Yeah.
That's just not how the US works.
Yeah. But like, I saw this thing at one point where it's like it told like someone made this claim on YouTube that the US spends more in taxpayer money per person in healthcare. Then and I was like, that can't be right with how much they pay private insurance and stuff.
It is correct.
And then, so yeah, I went and looked it up, and I did a little bit of like, oops, I need to go up this way. I made that just in time.
It is correct.
It is correct, yes.
Despite them having like next to zero insurance, they pay higher taxes than everywhere else.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That has, well, quote unquote free, but free healthcare.
Most Americans don't know that. Like, I don't know,
I'm not surprised.
When you look at like the amount of tax per, like the amount of money per head of population that the government pays into like their Medicare scheme and stuff, it's more than most other countries pay for all of their people to have free healthcare. Like it's ridiculous. The healthcare system is so ineffective in terms of like the money side of things.
It is. And yet, we are the greatest country in the world. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. The other thing I like pointing out to some of the Americans that keep going, like the ones that go like, "Wow, I don't know what someone from New Zealand would understand about it. Dude, like we're the country of freedom," and it's like, do you realize that in almost every international study that measures something to do with freedom in a country, the US is kind of shit. Like it's like freedom of like freedom of the press, like ranked like 52 in the world. Like freedom of this, like freedom of that. It's like they just they get sold these like concepts, and they never sit down and go, hey, is this actually correct?
Yep. But we can have guns, which is another retort I tend to hear. You can't buy guns. Yes, I can.
Yes, I
but
can.
But not freely in the supermarket. No, but yes, I can.
There's literally a store here, not far from McDonald's, where I live. It's called Gun City. And it's a huge gun store.
I am aware of at least one gun shop near me as well. Just, it's just so funny.
It's like, yeah, you got to have a license, a firearms license to buy a gun, right? Like, the firearms license isn't that hard to get. It's like,
not at all.
15 or over. Like
to be 21 here, but yes.
Yeah, 15 or over here. Or maybe it's 16 or up, I don't know. And then it might be 16. Maybe 15 is for a learner license. Can't remember, it's something like that anyway. It's not like super old. And then it's like, you've got to be like not have criminal convictions or anything. Like have some people who also don't have criminal convictions be a character witness. Sit a police interview where you essentially answer questions about gun safety.
Don't have to do that here.
And then the police will visit your house to make sure you have a safe spot to store the guns.
Doesn't
Right.
happen here. The only other requirement you haven't mentioned yet is a psych eval, but that's it.
I'm not sure if there's a psych eval, but there may be considerations around like whether or not you've got as part of your history, whether or not you've got a record of psychiatric problems or someone you live with does. So like if I wanted to get a firearms license as possible, the cat being my partner and her history of stuff, even though none of that is at all any way, shape, violent, might like at least have them asking a few pointed questions, if nothing else. Yeah.
Continue straight on.
But it's quite literally the same here. You just get like a clean bill of health. You apply for the license, answer a few questions, get a psych eval, and off you go.
Yeah.
Granted, you have to register the gun if you purchase it, but that's just nothing. That's one paper.
Yeah. So we don't have that at the moment. There was like that a while back in the past, I think, and then they did away with the registration thing. But they are talking about bringing it back.
Yeah.
And also there's like restrictions, like you can't really own a pistol unless you're a member of a pistol shooting club, because like
Fair enough.
and then like even then, like if you can only take your pistols, there's restrictions around what you can do. Like you can't do like the American thing and just go out in someone's backyard and shoot your pistols. You have to essentially carry them in a lock case to and from either a licensed pistol shooting club or to a competition venue. And then
we have open carry. You can openly carry a gun if you want to. Granted, you can't like brandish it, obviously, but you are expected to, if you want to fire like for fun, you are expected to go to a gun range. But other than that, we have open carry.
Yeah, so we don't have automatic rifles or anything either, unless you can get them if you're a collector, but then you have to have a special license and they have to be like modified so they can't be shot in fully automatic mode and stuff. And then they put restrictions on.
I don't know what the rules are for assault weapons. Oh, well,
yeah.
In here, I mean.
So essentially the rules here are like, if you want a rifle or a shotgun to go sports shooting or hunting, that is not that hard to get, right? If you want something that's a bit more specialized, like you want to be a member of a pistol shooting club and stuff, or you want to collect antique weapons, or like you just want to be a weapons collector, then that is possible, but it requires like more hoops and more restrictions and stuff.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, so long story short, yes, I can't go and purchase a weapon without anything in a supermarket, but I absolutely can get a gun if I want it.
Yeah. I, of course, could go purchase, and have, in fact, gone purchased a, relatively powerful bow.
Oh, absolutely.
And I could do that.
Yes.
That's classified as sporting equipment.
Yes.
Yeah. Including, like, hunting.
I used to have a bow, but I sold it quite a few years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, like if I wanted to go hunting, like honestly, I might considering like had a couple of years of doing archery and stuff. I might just get a like compound bow or something,
Yeah.
and like not even bother with the whole police like
Yep. Makes sense.
side of things with like with firearms license. Still do that kind of thing. And unlike the US, we don't really, at least as far as I know, I'm fairly certain that some driver just did a $97 job. What the? That's
Well, the
right.
$97 might have been the profit, but yes.
Yeah, but like, better than returning empty, I guess, but still.
Yes.
Also,
Somewhat off topic, but not sure if you are watching the time, just in case.
yeah, it's alright. I'll finish this job. That's fine. I don't think I have a meeting this
we
morning.
Still have 200 kilometers to go. What about that?
319. Come on.
Wait, what? How are you behind me?
I don't know. Maybe I missed a turn.
Well, there. Yeah, you are behind me. Quite far, actually. How? You must have done a loop or two somewhere.
If I didn't notice it, but we have been yapping a lot, so.
That is true. Well, up to you. You know when you will need to be at work, and or if you can work later.
I can't remember if there's a 9:30 meeting or not. If there is, I'll just skip it.
Yeah.
Oop. It was a funny thing. I had my fortnightly catch up with my boss yesterday, and a while back he was like, "It's been brought to our attention that the data team doesn't come into the office very often, and we're supposed to do it like at least 2 days a week in the office." And I was like, "Yeah, well, I have a reason for that. Like, my partner's like, the dogs aren't really." We're not really set up to leave the dogs outside for like 8 or 9 hours, and if I leave them inside, there's no one to let them out to go toilet or whatever. So it's like, I'm like, at most I can do half a day, and honestly, I've been so worn out that I haven't bothered going in because like, I don't really want to get up in the morning and have to deal with like going into the office and stuff. So yeah. But like my boss was like, so they did a door swipe card check to see how often people from the IT team were coming into the office, and I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. He's like, yeah, do you actually have a card? And I was like, I had one many years ago. I lost it. He's like, why haven't you got a new one? I was like, I keep expecting it to show up. He's like, you. I remember swiping for you for the office for like 6 years, and I'm like, I just like get other people to. I just go stand behind other people, basically. Like,
Yep.
He's like, get a new card, and I'm like, all right, fine.
If you insist.
If you insist. So maybe I don't want to be tracked. So I'd be more inclined to get a new card if they hadn't just said they checked swipe-ins to the office, like they were looking for issues. Like, it's, it's like... But yeah, because like, the hospital is much closer to my house than to work, right? So like, if I was to go to work, even for an afternoon, I didn't have to go all the way home and then sort the dogs out and then head back to the hospital after work, and I only get Since I often work until 6, and the visiting hours ends at 8, I only get like so long anyway. And so I'm a little less inclined to, you know,
Yep, makes sense.
just deal with it. So different than when it was COVID and I worked from home for like the better part of a year. Just
Yep, same. Granted, even if I wanted to go to an office, I can't because we don't have one anymore.
yeah. Why do my brakes not work? Oh. I swear sometimes I might need to get myself a new keyboard. I feel sometimes the presses just aren't registering. Alright. I guess we're going this way.
Finding a new route.
I mean,
The only choice there.
now I'm 195 kilometers away.
Yeah, the train cut down like 80 k's.
Hey Guardian, how's it going? Let me give Guardian a shout out, I guess. I hope you're having a good week. Alright. Get this delivered and then I can go to work.
No, someone delivered and bumped me to 9 million.
Get ready to turn left.
Then 95.
Nice. I'm now at $3 million. $3 million dollars.
Euros, but yes.
3 million euros. Dollars, euros, you know. Currency, yeah.
Great minds think alike, as they say.
Yeah. Oop. Oop.
Turn
God damn it.
You crash?
No, I was in the side lane because a truck matched my speed.
reroute.
Since I can't go fast because of the 40 tons on my back,
I'll find a new route.
My.
and there is a car stopped in the lane, so I had to stop.
Recompute.
I don't
like
know
full
what I
stop.
did.
Reroute. Finding a new route.
Oh well. I'm going the wrong way.
Let's find a new route.
Are you?
I'm on the wrong
That's
side of the
not
road.
you are.
I'm going the right way, but on the wrong side of the road.
Well, yeah.
Find a new route.
That's fine.
Reroute.
I'm sure no one will be concerned by this. I am in the off lane. They should be fine.
Also, I'm about to clip it because you just said you are in the wrong lane. Sorry.
For the country I'm driving in.
Well, you didn't clarify that up till now.
I mean, if they were a civilized country, I'd be in the right lane. But it is France, so.
insulted like half the world, but sure.
I was trying to slip that past most of the world by pretending it was just about France.
Not on my watch.
Can I get through here? Oh, I might be stuck. It's a toll booth. What if I was to simply force this car backwards before the thing went down? Go car, get out my way. Problem solving.
And don't even have to pay the toll, as I've seen.
Double problem solving. At some point, I'll find somewhere I can switch over. Somehow. Alright. I just need an overpass or an underpass or something. This bit's undiscovered, so
Recomputing. Okay, let's find a new route.
that's
We
not.
are heading to Cloverleaf like intersection in a few minutes.
Alright, I'll see if I can figure out how to navigate it to the correct.
A new route.
Obvious.
Do, 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 do.
27,000. Well, good job, Georgia. You are getting 2 cookies.
This seems fine.
And Danielle, 70,000. Okay. My minions are doing the work.
Yeah.
Recomputing. Finding a
Okay.
new route.
So if I go this way,
Okay, let's find a new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
can I make this turn here?
Reroute.
Bus, do not get in my way.
Finding a new route.
Alright. I am more or less back on track, I think. I just gotta make the spin around up over here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Not sure if you heard that.
Right.
I did hear it, but it was very faint.
Yeah, well, I was right over you. If you
Yeah.
see me on the.
I started watching season 2 of Wand and Wisteria. Wisteria, Wand and Sword, sorry.
Right. I don't know what that is, but sure.
You should definitely watch it sometime. It's very good. Season 2 starts.
Send it over.
There, yeah, I'll send a link to it. It's basically a story like this world where like mages are held in super high esteem, and there's this like kid in the magic academy who can't use magic, but he's got other abilities, right? Like, but like everyone like he's making fun of him, and his childhood best friend slash potential crush, I guess, like was so good with magic that she basically got promoted to being one of the top sorcerers in the world, like almost immediately.
Okay.
And like now they never really see each other, and he's trying to, they made a promise to get to the top position, like both of them, and so he's trying to get there without being able to use any magic. That's the premise, but I don't know.
Right.
But he is, yeah. It's got very good animation, and like some of the plot points are like deliberately very vague, I guess. Like stuff happens and people are like, we definitely need an explanation for what the fuck is going on. What the fuck was that? Type of thing, you know, like especially at the start of season 2. Like they're just like, that was kind of random. What the fuck was that? Like it's like, you know.
Yep.
But I'm guessing the anime is building to something. You know, well, it's definitely building something. But I'm guessing eventually, like the explanation will come on. You know?
Yeah, gotcha. As I said, I'm guessing you will find out
Yeah.
at some point.
I'm gonna get past this bus. Nothing bad will happen here. See, I was right. Alright. Almost there. 18 kilometers to go.
Almost there, yes.
Why, traffic? Why?
Because they stopped on a red light in both lanes and there is nowhere to overtake them. And they did the same thing to you, I see. And there is another one, by the way. I'm just stating at.
Look, if it happens again, there will be vehicular violence.
Go straight up.
Nope.
Keep
Nah,
left,
okay.
and then
I did
turn
warn them. Well, I did warn you, but yeah. Not them, I suppose. They had no idea.
Yeah, I was about to say something along those lines, just wasn't finding the right words to communicate it. I have a garage here. Interesting. Didn't know about it.
Go straight up.
Up, and I overshot the
Get
delivery
ready.
place.
Turn right.
Oh, was it here?
Yep.
Ah, there. Yeah.
I think I'm stuck on the railing.
You might be. Oh well, apparently you got
Therefore,
close
I'm
enough.
teleporting.
Yeah.
No, I got close enough to
Yeah.
the delivery trigger, but yeah,
Yeah.
Here we are. Safe and sound.
tolerable. Well, good enough.
Reasonable.
Meh, still better than me, and still better than Reckless.
That is true. It's reasonable that your goods were delivered only moderately damaged. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right. I should
it's a
find
construction equipment. It's supposed to be damaged,
Yeah, I should find
Right?
someone to.
right?
Yeah. I should find someone to raid out to and go to work. Thank you for playing.
Likewise, was fun. I will go have to load up the game at some point to just spend the 9 point something million I have again to expand. Oh well.
Yeah.
More minions, more money. More money to spend, more stuff to manage. Why? Can I
Yeah.
hire someone to manage my expansion?
You should be able to hire a business manager. Yeah. That should be
I
a
know,
thing.
right? If there is more than, I don't know, 2 million in the bank, buy.
Yeah. It's 2 million in the bank. Just expand operations, please. Okay. I'm gonna read out to Mon Orc. Thank you for playing Euro Truck Sim with me. I guess we can
Again, like
play Elite Dangerous tomorrow. Maybe we can take some kestrels and go bounty hunting. And see how they go.
Sure. Why not? I will have to equip one, but yes.
Yeah, me too. Everyone else has come along and watched the stream. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Mon Orc is playing Lego Batman, so I hope you enjoy that stream. And I'll catch everyone tomorrow. Raid is going out.
Uh-huh.
I know we have some.
Hey, yo, Win coming in with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I am on the loudest and proudest and totally not voice cracking org on the internet, here to brighten up your day through his misadventures in FPS and variety games. How are you doing? How was Euro Truck Simulator 2? Also, when did you get the Live 2D model? Is it relatively new? Am I just out the loop? Alright, how's the stream going? Going well. I just started, so nothing too crazy that we missed or anything. I've just been sitting here ranting about how we finally get to the Batcave and we just expanded, but I just want a specific Batman costume, and I'm trying to figure out how to get it. I'm like, what's a brother gotta do? All I want is one stupid costume, the absolute Batman outfit. Is that too much to ask?
Oh yeah, this is perfect.
It is relatively new. Yes. Okay. I'm not crazy then. 'Cause I think it was either your birthday or anniversary not too long ago. Was it for something like that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Spray paint. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Well, congratulations on the new Live 2D.
Successfully cleared.
Oh, I'm like, I loved it. Okay. And also, PSA, make sure to be careful with explosives. Do not do what they're doing and standing up close to anything that's explosive. Trust me, it's safety.
Oh, Batman! The Batman! Well, not the Batman, totally different medium, but... Sorry, hang on. Batmite, super bad. I really wanted to be in the game.